Right, this is Exploring with Em and Stu.
I'm Em.
And I'm Stu.
And today we're on the Norfolk coast in this beautiful village of Winterton-on-sea, which is about 10 miles north of Great Yarmouth. Basically the plan is to explore the area. We're hoping to find some war relics, aren't we?
Yep.
ROC, if we can find it, and if there's anything left of it. Maybe even a bombing decoy. And basically just a nice bit of walk before this evening when we head up the dunes for our wild camp.
Yep, we'll be doing a wild camp
tonight.
tonight.
For today.
That's
All
it.
going well.
So we'll see you in a little while.
Okay, hope you enjoy it. The ancient village of Winterton-on-sea is recorded in the Domesday Book as early as 1086. Historically, the village has been a hive for fishing and farming for generations, but it is the former that Winterton is better known for. Nowadays, the beach is still an important part of the village, but like many of these old fishing villages, it's for the tourism and leisure attractions. Due to its close proximity to the port of Great Yarmouth, Winterton-on-sea was heavily protected during World War II, as it was feared to be a prime target for an enemy invasion. Defences included a network of barbed wire and beach scaffolding, which by 1944 had covered the entire stretch of the coast. A minefield on the dunes, emergency coastal searchlights and battery, a military camp, 70 anti-tank blocks, pillboxes and a radar and navigation site, as well as World War I rifle ranges and practice trenches, to name just a few. The area was used again in 1963 when the Royal Observer Corps built a monitoring station, better known as an ROC post, here on the dunes. The underground bunker was just one of over 1,500 built at various points around the country and was manned by free volunteers to record the power and location of any bombs dropped during the Cold War. Some evidence of all of these war defences can still be seen today, although in some cases they are little more now than rubble on the beach. Right, so we've just got onto the dunes here at Winterton Nature Reserve, and we've come across our first find, which is a World War II spigot mortar.
Yep.
There's a few of them around the area. We're hoping that we're going to be able to explore them all if we can find them.
Yep.
So, still turn the camera around.
Here we go.
And we'll have a look. I mean, most of you probably know what these are.
Yeah. The spigot mortars.
It is literally just the sort of the gun base there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
There may have been more structures underneath.
Maybe, because this is quite. This is, as you can see around here, there's like an indentation. There might have been brick or something around here.
Been, but some of them were just sandbags, and then it was in a ditch.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But I don't know what you think, but that looks quite big to me. That looks
For a big, normally spigot mortars are very, very thin with a top on the top.
Like it had one hell of a gun on it.
Yeah, it should have done. Yeah.
That's our first little find for today. Well, we're going to head up this way because we believe there's the remains of an ROC.
Oh, and Orlet.
And with its Orlet.
Yeah.
Which we're not going to be able to get in because it's full of sand, but we're still going to check it out.
Yeah.
So, see you in a minute.
Okay. Right, we're just coming up to the ROC now, which is on the sand dunes, so I'm going to turn you around and we'll have a look. So,
what's left.
yeah, but probably Emma's going to go through the perimeter fence here, but I'm going to go through where the gate used to be.
Yeah.
So
It's probably the most preserved part
yeah,
of it, is the gate.
You can see that.
Yeah,
You've got.
You don't very often see
all
the original sort of perimeter fence.
No, you don't, no.
So at least there's something there.
And we can walk through the actual gate. So here we go. And what me and Emma was just talking about, actually, this ROC seems reasonably quite small. Not for the ROC hatch itself and
just
and
the footprint of where
just the footprint. Yeah, I mean, you look. This is where
we know
we're starting.
They start pretty much
pretty much there, and then out to there it's quite small. Maybe leave a comment in the comment section, I don't know.
Maybe it's just us, but this is what's left of the ventilation. Up until just a few years back, the rest of it was on the ground here somewhere, but obviously it's been moved or kicked down now, I don't know where it is.
Yeah, and obviously we've got the
bonfire
indicator there, and
fixed survey meters.
Fixed survey meter.
I might have that the wrong way round. It's been a while since
It has been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And then obviously we've got the main ROC hatch, which has actually been filled in with sand and then concreted over.
I believe it is filled up with sand.
Yeah, which is such a shame, really.
But we'd like to hope that it's preserved completely underneath. That's what we're telling ourselves, aren't
Yeah.
we? And one day they'll dig it out.
Yeah, that's right. But if you have a look at the perimeter fences, they actually go on all the way down the bottom there, and it's really big perimeter fences.
I
Yeah.
don't know why it's so big.
No, considering that we've been to places and they've got really small ones. So
Especially considering that the awlet isn't even inside the
yeah,
fence.
the awlet's just outside the perimeter fence, which is really unusual.
Yeah.
But we're going to go have a look at it. So we're going to have a look at it.
Keep the camera running.
Yeah.
This is just what's left of the awlet. Again, I believe until not that many years ago, I think there was more of it, and I think it all just collapsed.
Oh yeah, I suppose it would have
We're
done.
a few years too late. But
Yeah, but this is where the remainders of the awlet would have been.
This is a type A awlet or something like
Type
that.
A. Okay. There you go. It's quite funny actually, because me and Emma, we just bumped into a little family here, and we ended up giving them a little bit of a history lesson. Cause they
didn't
actually,
know what it was, did
no,
they?
no, not at all. And then
It's quite nice actually that we can actually teach people about what these things are.
Yeah,
It's
and
like even he said, oh, you know, sort of appreciate it a bit more.
yeah, exactly. So, which was really nice to listen to. Really, he was a nice old boy as well, I thought.
Yeah.
But
Well, we're of some use.
yeah, exactly.
Waiting for you to do a little bit of footage.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, that's no worries. Right, I'll give you a bit of a scan.
Yes, do that. Alright, so the next thing we've found is the base of the old lifeboat station that used to be here. I think it was built in around about the late 1800s, closed in 1925. And recently they've dug it all out and they're hoping to restore it. There's a bit of a fund going by the local people because they've been given an original boat
That's it.
that they found up in North Wales, and the guy rang them up and said, "Look, do you want this boat?" And we were like, "Oh, we've got nowhere to put it." So I said, "Well, let's sort out the old lifeboat station." Basically, they're restoring the boat and restoring it to the Heritage Centre. So
They've got to hurry up because Winterton's on its way into the sea.
yeah.
It is
So I was going
again,
to say,
isn't it?
is
So-
it worth them doing it? Because
No.
yeah, I mean the sea's just there.
Just literally.
And this whole part of the coast, you may know, Winterton, Hemsby, all of it has a lot of trouble with sea erosion. There's no defences and it's just sandbanks. So yeah, we've lost a lot of it, unfortunately. But there you go. There's a little bit of history for you.
That's
So
it.
you know, maybe I'll pop a link to their webpage if you want to donate to the worthy cause.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Donate. Everyone needs charity.
Yeah. Right.
Charity, not vanity. That's it.
On to the next thing then. See what
Okay.
else we can find.
Right.
Okay. See you in a minute.
These wooden beach huts have belonged to fishermen for generations. As well as longshore fishing, the village men of the 1800s saw navigation, rescue and salvage work as a lucrative business. Known as beachmen, they would look out for ships in distress, which was common due to the many local offshore sandbanks, and this would begin a race to reach the stricken vessel and retrieve the cargo before rival beachmen from the nearby villages.
Alright then, so the last thing that we found today, as you can see, is another World War II spigot mortar. Same as the other one over there, really.
But again, really thick.
Yeah, really big, chunky,
Big.
isn't it? It's
Yeah.
huge. I mean, this one must have had one hell of a gun in it. Maybe I'll find out what it is and I'll put it in the information.
Wasn't these naval guns on these? I don't actually know. But
Pretty cool. We believe there's a few more of them about. If we find them, we'll take some pictures. But yeah, so that's it. Now we're on our way there.
over there.
We're basically going to follow the Norfolk coast path up north until we get to around about Horsey Gap,
Yeah.
and then head back towards Summit and look for this World War II decoy.
And we've got a church to have a look at as
And
well.
an abandoned church.
That's
So
it, yeah.
it'll all be in here.
So that's
All
cool.
Right.
All right, then we'll see you in a bit.
Let's go.
Right then, so we've been walking up Winterton Dunes for about 1.5 miles now, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, roughly.
And our route has taken us off of the coast path, and we're heading inland now.
Yep.
On our way, we've just come across a little row of anti-tank blocks, so we thought we'd give you a little scan.
Have a look at this. So, enjoy the scan.
Yes, I'll put a scan in for you. Then hopefully next, we're going to be looking for a decoy.
So, we'll see you in a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so we think we found this World War II decoy. I'm not sure what sort of decoy it is. Maybe I'll do a scan and do some information about it.
But it is on serious private land. We need to get this done really quickly.
Yeah, we just pretended we couldn't read the signs that told us not to be here. So we're just going to do a quick scan of it, and then that'll probably be about all we get.
So,
all right, before we chicken it and bugger off.
Let's go.
All right.
This World War II naval bombing decoy, situated north of Winterton, was built to try and deter the bombing of the nearby town of Great Yarmouth, with its harbour, which was very active and important back then. Known as a starfish site, it used structures containing burning materials to imitate fires caused by bombing raids, to try and fool the enemy into dropping their bombs on the isolated decoy site, instead of the actual town of Great Yarmouth itself.
Right, so we're just going through the door here. We've done these before. There's one on our page. If you might be interested, you can have a look. This would have probably been the toilet.
That's the generator room.
Okay, through here apparently. I can't see, it's so dark in here. I'm using the light on my camera. Yep, there you go. Generator plinth.
And it looks like the ladder's been taken out.
Cool, it's in good condition. I don't know what that is. No, it looks plastic. Definitely not World War II. I don't know if this, what sort of decoy this was, but I will find out. Yeah, here's. What do we usually say? These are probably more where the blokes would have stayed.
Yeah,
this is the escape hatch up there. So I don't know. Right. Sorry, we're a bit nervous. So there you go. Another scan of that room. Fireplace, I think, probably over there. Maybe some original shelves. It's pretty cool. All right. Okay. Right, we're going to go because Stuart's really nervous. There we go. Right.
There's like an office around the side there. So.
I don't think there was anybody here. Quick scan of the outside. I'm not sure if there's a bit of it missing. Normally there's some sort of blast wall bits at the front here, but they've obviously gone. But there you go, guys. Right, I'm now off. Bye-bye. Oh dear me.
God, they've got some serious attitude problems today, haven't they?
Maybe she's in labour.
She's had a baby.
Alright, we're going.
Right, where are we now, Emma?
We are now in East Somerton. We've walked for about a good couple of miles since we last filmed, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we've come across St Mary's, which is the old abandoned church in East Somerton here.
And there's actually pictures on Google that look really frightening, because you've got a big tree sticking
some people
out.
are much better photographers than me. We've been here before. We did do an explore once, but we lost all the footage, so we said we were going to come back.
You're lucky, because that's when we used to do just the music.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good
It
video.
wasn't a very good video, no.
Okay, but
So
we're going to pop this into our little walk, we thought, since
Yeah.
we're walking by. Okay.
Exactly.
Right then.
Right,
Let's take a look.
We'll see you in a minute. Right, this is where we're walking. Em, any information?
I think this is like just a stereotypical abandoned village. I think the village kind of moved over time, which is quite normal, really. It happens, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because there's West Somerton Church is just to the west of here, obviously. It's got much more people who live down there, obviously. And the Winterton Church is to the east.
again, more people live there, so
Yeah.
I think the village just declined and the church got closed down.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's where the tree's sticking up from.
It's meant to be like a witch's finger.
Yeah,
they call it.
something like that,
It's meant
isn't
to
it?
be some sort of witchcrafty thing going on. And,
Yeah.
But no, this is a really beautiful church.
It is.
So we definitely wanted to pop in and
Yeah, and have a look
have a
at
little
it.
look as we were walking past on our walk.
Yeah, but if you look on our exploring channel, which is on the abandoned or derelict church parts, there's more detailed video
we'll
of
have
this.
a proper detailed video of
Yeah.
this on
So,
our,
so check it out. Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
But we're not going to stay here for much longer because we're going to get on to the wild camp. That's what we want to do.
To the pub.
Oh yeah, we're going to go to the pub first.
Then we want
Then
to
we're
go
going to
to
go to the wild camp. So
Yeah, let's have a quick look at what's left of the tower and that.
there you go.
Yeah, pretty cool. Look.
There you go, right up there. But again, more detailed when we get the exploring video done. So check it out
This tree is cool.
on the abandoned church.
Oh,
Okay.
St Mary's.
Of
and
St Mary's.
Winterton. There you
Oh,
go.
right.
Well, I think we've got about a mile now.
That's it.
Before
So
we get back to Winterton.
that's it. So we're off
I
now.
don't think we've got anything else to look at on the way.
No, I don't think
So,
so. We hope you
probably-
enjoyed.
We'll probably catch you when we're at the pub.
Yeah, we just hope you've enjoyed the video up until this point. So
It's been a beautiful day.
exactly. So right. Okay. Right. We'll see you in a minute.
Bye bye.
Right. We've just been to the pub.
Yeah,
I
a
don't
nice, nice pint of cider.
Yeah. The picture's enclosed.
Oh, yes,
Yeah. Picture's enclosed.
Yeah. It's a bit of a must do after a walk in it. I think.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have to make a habit of doing it.
Yeah, it's definitely, it relaxes you before you wild camp. You know, check out our new channel, Pissed While Wild Camping.
Coming soon.
Yeah, we're coming soon. That'd be quite good, wouldn't
That
it?
with the old fat man in the rucksack.
Yeah, Fat Man and the Rucksack. But yeah, going to check out our new bit in a little while, which is going to be our wild camp. So yeah, we're going
Now
to
off to pick up our bags.
yeah, big
We did
bags.
cheat a little bit. We didn't do our day walk with bags.
Yeah, we
obviously.
just used like smaller bags today, but we're going to go and do our wild camp now, which is basically where we just
Along
been
the
walking
dunes.
and that, running the dunes
along
and that.
sand dunes
So,
somewhere. We're gonna go find a spot,
Yeah,
and I imagine we'll probably be there when we catch you in a minute.
exactly. So
Well,
see you in a little
about
while.
a mile. So it's cool.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll see you in a little while. So yeah, see you in a minute. Right, this is actually a tiny little bit drunk with Emma's Stew.
No, it's not.
It really
we
is.
accidentally drank our wild camp drinks on the way back to the car.
Yeah, and
I think
then
we've got to go this way.
look that way.
So
And
we have to go to the shop and get some more.
yeah, so we've been to the pub. We've had a few. We've been here and a few. We just got another load, and we've still got one in our bag. So
And we don't actually even drink.
no, we don't. But we really fancied like just a really relaxing time. So
So this could be fun.
this could be fun.
I mean, my
Warm
leftover-
cream cake. Warm cream
This
cake,
is
Magners.
This is my leftover lunch.
That's it. And these packs are bloody heavy.
Put too much cider in them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We did. But we're going to turn the cameras on when we find our spot. So eventually.
If we find a
If
spot.
we spot
we
one.
might just collapse halfway down the road.
Exactly. Yeah. True. Especially with the weight of these bloody packs, I tell you. So yeah, we'll see you in a little while.
Yeah.
This is Piss with Emma and Stu.
Oh, ma'am, he's Stu. Right. So we've only actually walked about, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile. I don't know if you can just about see a bit of the Winterton over there, the beach maybe. But yeah, we got a bit knackered because our bags were quite heavy, full of ciders. So yeah, out and water, yes. So we found this little spot next to a few trees in this little dip, which we thought was quite a good little spot to spend the night.
Well hidden.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right here. Any further up, it starts getting a bit flat again, so we didn't really want to camp over there. So, but we think there might be some guy in this dune of rear just behind here. We saw him earlier, so we'll have a look for the little plumes of smoke from his little Indian tent layer. Yeah. So as you can see, that's Stu for the night. Look, side of a chair.
Up this time in literally 0.15
seconds. Yeah, he wants to point out that he got his chair up much quicker this time, so I can't take the pee out of him this time with it. I'll find something. I'll find something else.
That's right.
All right, so we're just gonna rest our backs for a couple of minutes, then we're gonna start getting set up.
Yeah.
All right, so see you soon.
See you in a minute.
Right, so there we go, all done. Well, that took us about 15 minutes.
15-20 minutes just to get everything, like the table set up.
Yeah.
But the tent was probably about 10 minutes. No, not about 5 minutes.
But it is really lumpy here, so I know it's something we're going to have to get used to.
We are.
Yeah.
We are going to get used to it. But
I
we've
am
got our
actually
chairs.
Sleeping on a bush.
OEX table. OEX
Yeah,
table.
the last time we didn't get to show you properly last time.
No.
Because it was dark. But
So
these are our little tables. This is basically our dinner and what we're going to be cooking on, which we'll show you in a bit.
yeah,
Our little knockoffs, OEX knockoff chairs
Yeah.
that we paid 20 quid for.
but they're brilliant. They're
They
brilliant.
are really good, yeah.
But what we've got the blade all set up.
We're just having the blade set up tonight. We're not bothered with tarps. We're not expecting rain.
No, no.
We'll wrap our bags up and our stuff.
But
All right,
I
so-
bought Emma for her birthday the OEX Phantom.
Yeah, well, we'll go inside.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
show you what we're sleeping on. Look.
Well, we'll do it tonight when we get.
Well, no, we'll do it now.
okay.
Because if not, you'll shine that torch in my face.
Oh
like
yeah,
last
of course,
time.
yeah.
Right. So
Right.
just
So I'm using the Roma 200, which is just in here.
Let me just get it opened up.
Yeah.
Right. Stu's a little bit worried about the earwigs coming.
I don't like earwigs and
But
ticks.
for a second, I think we'll be alright.
Yeah.
Right, so
Right,
if you
so
get
we-
the camera in there.
so we use-
Stu's got the Roma 200.
With a luxury camping pillar and a
the
pillow that you
stuff,
made up.
But yeah, basically I made these. It's just a stuff sack. Well, actually, it's a pillowcase with a zip on. We stuff all our stuff in
Yeah.
it, basically. Underneath, got
It's
the
a-
OEX Evolution half or 3/4 pad, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's it.
And
if-
I've got a silver lined foam pad because I insist on having some sort of silverback reflective pad to keep
Yeah.
it warm. I've got the OEX Traverse 3/4, which I think is like last year's model, but I only paid a tenner for it, so it was a bargain, whereas this is
Yeah.
like 30 quid. The OEX Fathom,
Yeah, the
which
Fathom
I haven't,
400.
which is the first time I'm trying it out.
I
So
bought it for her birthday.
it's my early birthday present.
Yeah.
With a fleecy liner because I'm just such
Fleecy
a
liner.
probably a hot water ball.
Yeah, probably.
And again, I made a little stuff sack.
Yeah.
I haven't put my trousers in there yet, which I will.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's what we're sleeping on, as well
That's
as
it.
you may see right down the end there, I'm sleeping on a hedge as well for extra.
Yeah.
I've been trying to flatten it out. So there you
But,
go. That's
Emma,
our-
you're pushing
it's
the
all right,
blade down.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, this is our Blade 200.
Yeah.
That we heard really good things about. We paid 75 quid for it,
75.
didn't
And then
Brand new.
That's it. Yeah.
we? From outdooraction.com
That's
or
it.
whatever. So yeah, good
Yeah.
bargain. Yeah, we
Very,
got a
very
deal
good
on that.
bargain.
And we're actually really happy with it.
But we need to do the tent back
yeah,
up.
yeah, all right. Stop the old ear wiggles getting in.
It's not that, it's insects. I'm not a very big fan.
Yeah, I mean it's getting damp already.
Yeah, exactly.
We
So.
we haven't used all the guy ropes, but it's not windy. We're
No,
fine.
no, of
But
course
this,
not.
it's such a
But
little spot.
what I've done is, with my bag, I've just pulled out the bag that
rain cover.
rain cover, just stuck it outside, and probably Emma will do
I'll
the same with her bag.
I'll
So
sit mine on a bin liner that I've got in the bag.
yeah, but we are
dogs.
starting to get damp. So
But I did do a little scan of the sun just as it had gone down.
Yeah.
So
but we are
put
in
that
a
in at some point.
really, really good place.
This is amazing. We had some people walk past about 10 minutes back, didn't we?
Yeah,
And there's a public footpath, probably
That runs
about
just
10 or 15 metres
just
that way.
here, yeah.
we're
Didn't
kind
even
of
see
in
us.
between two footpaths. But
Didn't even see
they
us.
don't see us, so
Yeah,
it's really
exactly.
good. So we might have another cider and take a walk to,
Yeah.
to the beach.
Yeah, we're going to try and see some seals. That's what we want to try and do, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we're a little bit south for seals, but
Yeah.
we'll take a walk because we're pretty safe here.
Yeah, there's no
And
one
then we're
about.
going to cook some tea in a bit. So we'll see you in a bit.
See you in a little while. Right, tonight we
Yes.
have got chili con carne,
Yes.
homemade ration pack by me.
Basically, we got a tin of food and put it in a bag, and
Yeah.
we're heating it up.
No different than
Yeah.
a ration pack. No
Yeah.
different at all.
I really liked my Wayfarer last week.
Yeah.
But it did cost like £4.50.
Yeah, and that cost us what, £2 in all food to do this,
Yeah.
which is an all day breakfast in the morning. And yes, and I've got a bread roll for 50p, so I'm going to put that with my thingy. We're using the Lexada,
A little Tangier type
Tangier.
thing.
And a
Stu's got his Chinese knockoff, which you pay like £6 for again.
Yeah, and a titanium,
Yeah, it came with this little stand as well
which is really cool.
for like £6.50 or something.
Yeah, yeah, really good. And also,
Look at the size of the drink he's bought. Do you know, we've already had about three pints.
We've had 3 pints. We have a pint of cider at the pub.
Well, you had a pint, I had a half.
Yeah, that's it. And
'Cause I'm
I
a
had
lady.
two Magners, and I'm reviewing. I'm not reviewing. I don't really do reviews.
He's
but
just going to drink
I'm going
it.
to be trying this. It's like a bottle of wine, but
Very
with a
down.
cider.
So what is this? 6.8%,
Yeah,
750. He's going to be sleeping well tonight.
I'm going to sleep very well tonight. So yeah, this is what I'm trying out tonight. When I do my ration packs, I bought this to stop it squeezing all
Yeah,
over the place.
we saw that last time, didn't we?
Yeah,
Basically, yeah. I mean, I kind of bought the same. I'll show you quickly what I've got.
Yeah, I'm going to show you.
Yeah, I've got the little Lexada. I suppose it's, what do they call these things?
What's that?
These little fire.
They're little wood burners.
Yeah, basically, it's like a 2-in-1. I've got the little Tangier type thing in it at the minute, and then later on we can pop some wood in if we want, but we probably won't because we're on the sand dunes here and we don't want to set fire to the place.
No.
So I've got some liquid gel in it at the minute, the old fire dragon gel.
But we have discovered the Vango fire gel or fire liquid
Yeah.
bioethanol is like £6.
Yeah, we're going to get something cheap afterwards and fill up our
Yeah.
bottle with a cheapy old thing. But yeah, I've got a tin of old Cross and Black Backwell, I think this is. All day breakfast. Cooking in there. Oh. Yep, there you go. So hopefully I cook a bit quicker than the Wayfarer. So there you go. Oh, and yeah, obviously me drink.
What side are you got?
Well, at the minute, this is what we bought from the shop up the road. Bit of old Magnus pear cider, because I do like a pear cider. But this is the one I actually bought with me. Strawberry and pomegranate old malt cider. I swear I've had one of these before, but I'm not sure. So if I don't fall asleep, can't get out with this, I might get round to having that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see.
But the thing about the bioethanol, what I was saying,
Yeah, sorry.
B&Q actually do their home bioethanol, which is stuff like for indoor heating, and it's £6 for 2 litres. So I'm going to be getting that and using it on this.
Yeah.
You know, a bit of bargain, you know, to see what it's like. We can always try it, can't we?
Yeah, because we paid like £2.50 for our little fire
Our
dragon
little one, yeah.
bottles. Yeah.
So, but yeah, we're all set, and we
Yeah.
just literally.
We just had a little walk down the beach, didn't we?
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
before the sun went down, which was quite nice.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful here. We'll definitely come back here again, I
Oh,
think.
of course, without a doubt.
Yeah.
But big shout out to Tom Outdoors as usual, because if it wasn't for Tom Outdoors, we wouldn't be doing
I've got to
this.
admit it, he's your favourite.
He's my favourite. Yeah, he's my favourite YouTuber. Can't help it. But he's been in touch with us lately, so I'm quite pleased.
Hopefully a wild camp in the future will be on the cards.
Yeah. So
If you'll have us. But yeah, we need to raise a drink to our 500 subscribers.
Yes, 500 subscribers. Thank you very much. And within a week, we've nearly got another 50.
This
so.
was meant to be a bit of a 500 subscribers celebration, but we're now at nearly 550. So,
and we want to say thank you to everybody. Honestly, everybody that supported us, comments, everything. You know, likes our channel, our Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, we
can't
do
thank
appreciate every subscriber we get.
Absolutely.
Every time we get a subscriber, we go, oh look, we got another subscriber. We honestly we get quite excited about
Actually,
it.
I'll ring Emma and go, do you know we've got another one? I do it
He
all
does.
the time.
He does.
And we do generally get really excited, and we're really, really pleased with everyone that does all this with us. So
We can't believe what we've achieved in like what 8 months. It's amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So thank you to everybody. So yeah.
Right, well, I think we're just going to wait for our dinners to cook. How's it doing?
It's not doing too bad.
It's not doing very much either.
It's bubbling.
Oh.
No, mine's bubbling.
All right then.
Mine's bubbling.
So we'll we'll check back in a little while then.
See you in a minute.
Thank you. Bye.
Right, I've got the chili con carne ready. You can see in there. It doesn't look the best, but honestly,
It's just what's this, stag or something in it? It's a tin of stag chili con carne.
yeah, it's just really nice. I mean, it burns up nice.
Yeah, you got yourself a bread roll with it as well, didn't you?
I got myself a bread roll. I ate that just before we started filming, so I was hungry. But but we're going to give this a go. Not tried it yet.
The old Mary Down original.
Yeah, so we're going to give that a go. So.
He's got to drink it because you don't want to carry it back again.
Do you know what that tastes like? That tastes
Cider.
like Aspels.
Aspel.
It
Aspel
does.
was what we had in the pub, wasn't
It was really nice, and that tastes just like it. Really, really nice. Very, very nice. I don't really do percentages.
No.
I'm not going to rate it.
No.
All I can say is that I'll drink it again. So I like
There
it.
you go. We're not really cider reviewers.
No,
Oh.
definitely not.
I'm not focusing very well. Let me just focus on something. There you go.
Oh, brilliant. So yeah, this is me chili con carne. I've got the flame still going to keep my hands a bit warm. But yeah, this is all it.
Well, we're going to eat our dinner now.
Yeah, we're going to have our
And
dinner.
we'll
And
probably say goodnight to you in about an hour when we go to bed. We've got to
I
drink all
reckon
the
so.
cider. Once we've drunk all our cider.
yeah, exactly. Well, I'll tell you what, before we go, have a taste of that. Before we go,
Okay then. Oh, that's my head touch falling off.
just like Aspels.
It's nice, but mine's better.
Yeah, yours is. Yeah, Emma's is better. It's tastier. It is tastier. So yeah, you know, we're going to be. It's starting to get cold now.
Yeah.
It is starting to get
But
cold.
we were just saying what a lovely spot this was.
It's beautiful,
It
beautiful
is
spot.
So nice.
Lovely. You
Yeah,
can just hear the sea in the
We could do
background.
whatever we wanted. Nobody would know.
No,
We could have a little rave or something. Nobody'd know.
no, we won't want to do that.
No, of course not. well, I'm in my mid-30s now. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
I'm going to
rave.
be raving.
We're
No,
past it. For that.
exactly. But as usual, focus. Always put your rubbish in
Oh yeah,
and
we have our
take
bin
with
next
you.
to us. Everything goes
Absolutely.
in there. You know, when we have a little wee, toilet paper all goes in there.
Absolutely, no, absolutely, absolutely. Take your rubbish with you.
Yeah, 'cause
Leave
these
no
dunes,
trace.
Winterton dunes, they're pretty clean actually.
They are very clean.
So we don't want to like go making a mess of the place.
No, definitely
Obviously
not.
not.
Absolutely. But I'll show you one thing before we do go. How damp it
It's
is.
really damp. Can you see
Really
it?
damp.
All that
Yeah.
water on there.
Very, very damp. But luckily we have got covers and
Yeah.
everything
But
else.
it is only April still.
Yeah, and it's been a beautiful day today. It's been, what, 23 degrees? It's been beautiful.
Amazing. Yeah.
It's been very, very nice. So, well, we'll start filming again when we're in the tent.
Yes.
So, we'll see you in a minute.
Catch you in a bit.
Okay. Emma's in her sleeping bag.
Nearly. I'm trying to get in there.
Just getting into it now.
But after having about 4 ciders, it's not the easiest thing.
No. But this is basically our tent.
It's the OEX.
The OEX.
Evolution 400.
I've got the Roma.
He went with the 200.
I went with the 200. I'll get hot quickly. So we've got our little
He's
lamp
just that
there.
tiny little bit bigger than me.
Yeah,
Little tiny bit more meat on his bones. He keeps a bit warmer.
exactly. But yeah, I'm on the Evolution OEX pad. Emma's got the Silverback.
Well, it's here somewhere. I'm not sure I'm
pad.
overly sleeping on it. I think it fell off
And
it
she's
already.
also got the OEX. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we showed that in the
Yeah, we
earlier
already did this. But again, I'm
video, but we're in it now.
trying to get in it.
So yeah, so we're going to say goodnight now.
It's about...
And
what time is it?
it's about a quarter to 11.
Yeah,
A quarter to 11 now.
proper early night.
Yeah, so well,
But we've got
Well-
to be up at 5:53
yeah.
or something for
for
sunrise.
some time. So
we're going to try that again.
Yeah.
See if the sun comes out today. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
That'd be cool. So, right, we'll see you in the morning.
Right, night.
Night.
Well, morning everyone.
Morning.
Stu's turn for the 6 o'clock filming.
Yeah, it's 6:15. We just got sunrise. Well,
Yeah,
I
hopefully.
did. Emma struggled getting up to get it.
What?
Yes, she did.
Yeah, do you know what? My alarm was set for 10 minutes before sunrise and it came up earlier than it should have done.
Yeah.
So it was a bit up already. But anyway, you know, happy Easter to all of you that celebrate Easter
Happy Easter.
and all that.
We had a really icy night.
Well, I mean, look at the ice on this bag. Look. Yeah, it was a bit icy.
It was a bit icy.
Our chairs are a bit icy.
But
In fact, everything's
we
icy.
were warm. It was surprisingly warm.
Unfortunately, I left my gas bottle out. It's in there, so I don't think it's going to have worked, considering this is icy. Right, that's breakfast, by the way, in tradition of me.
Yeah, an Easter.
Got to have Easter egg for breakfast, didn't you?
Easter egg and a cup of tea.
Traditional style. Why break a habit of a lifetime?
Exactly. We actually just while me and Emma was getting the sunrise, a couple of dogs decided to come down here and ransack the camp.
Last night's dinner.
Yeah, and then get told that we shouldn't be on here because we've got chairs. Right.
But apparently we looked well prepared, but
Yeah.
you know.
We
We did say that we were off up the campsite 3 miles up the road, but and we got stuck. But
that didn't work.
we're too
out.
prepared. We're
Yeah,
too prepared.
Too prepared.
Ah,
We're too prepared.
we should have just been sleeping on the ground.
Yeah. Exactly. So.
But that doesn't mean that 6 a.m. there are people around.
Yeah.
So we can't really hang around too much, especially if they've got dogs.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because
So
we're well hidden from people, but obviously dogs sniff us out.
Yeah. Exactly. And we are going to be. We're just going to get ourselves ready, and we're going to chip off, aren't we? So have a cup of tea. Make a nice cup of tea now. Emma's going to have a bit of an Easter egg, and that's it. We're gonna decide to bugger off, as we say.
Walk back
Walk back.
about nearly a mile that way to the this way. Look. But it's beautiful this way. Look, the sun's just coming up behind that sand dune. But this way, it's still quite misty. I don't know if you can see. It's actually cleared a bit now the sun's come out. But it's going to be a beautiful day. So.
Beautiful morning.
Oh, dear, that's just too much for this time of the morning, isn't it? Anyway, we'll catch you in a bit then. Bye.
Bye. Right. Good morning. We're second again. We're all packed up now.
We had to make a bit of a move quicker than we wanted to.
Yeah, there's loads of dog walkers everywhere.
This is actually not as much of a secluded spot as we thought.
No.
Because we're not visible from the footpaths from people, but there's a lot
There's
of
dogs
dogs around and they're sniffing us out. So,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe not such a good idea this one.
No, definitely not.
But it was a lovely evening, wasn't it?
It was really nice, but as usual, like every other,
Of course, we left
leave no
nothing.
trace. Don't even look like we've been sleeping there, it looks so rough.
Yeah, well, I slept on this bush. I
Yeah.
certainly know I slept there.
You slept there, yeah.
We heard you do the same.
That's it, yeah, just over.
Don't give us all a bad name.
I slept along here, but we've got literally no trace of anything. And obviously, take all rubbish.
We got a bit more than last week.
Always take all your
3
rubbish.
more bottles than last week.
Exactly, so,
But we're going to head back down south
yeah.
towards Winterton village.
And then we're going to go
Make
home.
sure the car's still there.
That's it. So, as from exploring with Em and Stu,
Yeah, we'll hopefully catch you on the next one.
see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Go.
Wow, that light's really bright.
I haven't even opened it yet, look. I was trying to figure out which one was the bottle opener on this old
right.
multi-tool thing.
I'll give that a go, Em. What would you say? Yeah.
I look like a member of the Taliban with my schnood on, don't I?
Yeah, I've got a schnood on as well. Well, there's Tom and Candice coming up. He's looking at you going, what the hell?